So I want to actually talk about this a lot more. I seen a lot of videos about on YouTube about this huge fight going down very soon. Deji against Jake Paul. I see a lot of comments. I see a lot of opinions wise how they gonna win their fights or who gonna win the fight, and people give off Deji's video. I'm gonna be on Deji's side for this part. For this part, I'm gonna be on Deji part. I'm not trying to be. I hate choosing sides because I like to be neutral. So I'll give out what Deji really have on his side. To understand, we're just gonna say the UK side and the American side. It'll be quick, be simple. For Deji and Jake Paul, on the American side, he's 6 foot. UK side, I think he's 5'11". No, actually, I think he's 5'10". Size advantage, I think they both the same size. I think they started at like 180 or something, whatever. The reach is on the American team. Shorter reach is on the UK team. For Jake and use his reach, he got the advantage. For Deji, he had to actually stay close, kind of press him a lot more. What I mean, press on him. I mean, he got to be aggressive, kind of keep him on the ropes, and stay busy. Now, that's pretty much on both sides. Be equal. Now, especially on the UK side, what they have higher advantage, and a lot of YouTube people make a lot of videos about this, and they go on Deji's old videos. His old videos, how he was training, how he kind of looked bad, sparring with his brother. I'm like, it's a lot of stuff that's kind of against him. On the American side, on Jake Paul, he looked good, he looked sharp, he looked strong, he looked like he's in shape. That crap don't mean nothing. That's what a lot of people don't understand. An actual fight, and I've been doing it for 11 years. For 11 years. So for any big YouTube stars who think their appearance is a little bit higher, no, bruh. I'm a little higher than you. The reason why I've been doing it for 11 years, I understand a lot more. And you're thinking about physical type, it'll be Jake Paul. It'll be on the American team. You see, like on the UK side for Deji, he's smaller. He don't look big at all. So he got a lot more for him, and you don't understand that. So when you do an actual fight, your first time, it doesn't matter how hard you train. You're going to go through some emotional, mental stuff in a ring. You can get all hyped up you want to. Your nerves will get the better of you. In the first fight, you got to understand, you're going to get punched in your face. You got thousands of people looking at you. You might have that doubt you might lose. You might have that doubt, I don't want to lose in front of my fans because I might lose a lot of views. I might lose, people might drop me like that. Those certain doubts will be in your head. I don't really care how much they've been entertaining all y'all or certain people. It's the real life of fighting. You're going to go through some mental training. And they don't work on that. Anything can happen. The nerves will get the better of you. Your punches, your movement will be sloppy, and you get nervous or you get amped up too much. And especially when you get amped up too much, you get tired. Any YouTube people who make videos about this fight, and you going off Deji's, like I said, his current videos, he been posting up. You gotta understand, he's posting it. His brother are posting it. Somebody's posting the video. Like, he might be doing stuff you don't know about. Like, understand, on the American team, they are fighting on the UK side. Or they fighting in the UK. Deji got a huge advantage. He got his fan. He got his whole country on his side. For him, that could give him strength. That could keep him going. Think about it. For Jake Paul, or especially for the American team themselves, let me say that, for both of them, they are hated. There's good reason why they hate it. And a lot of people kind of forget that they are hated. They're gonna get booed a lot, and sometimes that'll get the better of you. I don't know. I don't care. And you're not a fighter. You never been in the ring. You never had an actual fight. Now sparring is different. Sparring in the comfort zone in your gym or your house, you'll still be comfortable. You will look good. So you get into the ring. Soon the ref pull you into that middle, tell you all the rules. Your nerves gonna get the better of you. And that's facts. You gotta understand. A lot of these guys that's their first time fighting. Their nerves gonna get the better of them. And he work on his nerves. He got the advantage. That's all that is. You work really hard. You can work really hard. So if you train your nerves and you make sure you can get your mental focus there, you can win the fight a lot more. It doesn't matter how shaped you are. You could be ripped as hell. It doesn't matter. And you're nervous and you don't know how to move your body. So for any YouTube people who making predictions about fights and you never been to the ring, you need to hush your mouth. That's facts. Like I said, I've been doing it for 11 years. It don't get on my nerves. I won't get nervous at all. I will be comfortable. I had traveled overseas. I've been booed at. I've been doubted on. That don't mess with me. In the beginning, so I start fighting, that used to mess with my nerves. I used to get nervous about losing the fight. So, like I said, on the American team, or especially for Jake Paul, they're going to the UK. Deji got the advantage and the mental advantage. Like I said, and he stay focused on his training, he'd be good. He stay focused on his mental training. That's really important. That mental training is gonna be that factor of all these fights. That's facts. So, give me your opinions, your thoughts, your whatever you think about the fights. I don't like to choose sides. As a fighter, to me, I like to be I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral. I got my opinions on both sides. How both they could win, how they both could win, and how both they could lose. I'm like that because I'm an actual fighter. I'm not like a YouTube guy who's just talking about fights and never been into a fight. I don't care how much funny videos you put into your videos. You never been to an actual fight. You don't know nothing. You never been to an actual gym and spar with somebody. You don't know nothing. You're just a spectator. That's all you are. Be a spectator. You can still talk. That's fine. And like I said, my opinions about it, it's a lot more higher than y'all. I don't care. You got millions of views. You haven't did fights before. You don't have a couple of years in you. I'm not talking about I did some fighting as a kid. No, that don't count. That do not count at all. I'm talking about right now, current. Are you fighting now? You're not. You need to hush your mouth. I don't care how many sports you play. That don't make sense. Because you play football, that's got nothing to do with fighting. You play this soccer, or actually football, especially for the UK side. You play football, that got nothing to do with fighting. Understand? And the great man said this, and this is Mike Tyson. Everybody got a plan. Understand? Everybody got a plan so they go in the match. Second they get punched in the face, everything changed. That's on both sides. Like I said, I could see a lot more when somebody get punched in the face. So that's my opinion about the video or opinion about the fight. Like I said, give me your comments, give me your thoughts. I'm just saying for Deji's side because I see a lot of videos. People got a lot of doubt on Deji's side. And honestly, Deji got a lot more you think. That's why I kind of doubted Deji. So he got a lot of stuff for him you might not understand. Like I said, you're not a fighter, and you think you don't. And I'm like, I don't care how much information you get. You never fought before. Keep your mouth quiet. That's facts. All right. Like I said, you want me to talk about the other brother? Just let me know. All right. See you later.